Fox is dedicated to shedding a light on the thousands of missing people in the greater Houston area. In tonight's edition of The Missing, Fox 26's Gabby Hart brings you the story of a family desperate for answers after their loved one vanished on his way back home from a road trip to Austin.
Well, the last time Timothy Perez's family heard from him, he was lost while driving back to Conroe from Austin. Hours later, his car was found abandoned with an empty gas tank. There's been no sign of him ever since.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands.
Timothy. Life is not the same without you.
A piece of the Perez family is missing, and that missing piece is 32-year-old Timothy Perez.
Timothy, he's somewhere, and we need help finding him.
The Conroe native drove to Austin, Texas in early March of 2022 to visit his brother. He called his father around 12:30 in the morning on March 5th while driving back to Conroe. He told him he'd gotten lost and needed help. That would be the last time that his family ever spoke with him.
And he said, yes, I'm lost. I said, well, pull over and I'll come get you. And he tried to call his brother.
And his brother missed the call.
He missed the call at 2 o'clock in the morning. He missed the call.
After his father alerted authorities, law enforcement found Timothy's car out of gas and abandoned on the side of the freeway in North Austin. Family later learned that Round Rock police made contact with Timothy the afternoon of March 5th. A church 9 miles away from where his car was found called 911, saying there was a man walking in and out of the building. That man turned out to be Timothy Perez.
If he walked 9 miles or however far away his car was to that church, and he didn't have water and he didn't have food on him, that can make you delirious. We grew up in the, going to church. I think maybe he thought it was a safe place to be.
His family says officers made him leave the church that afternoon. No one has seen or heard from him since then.
There were 2 police calls that same morning in the area of which his car was found, about 40 minutes apart, from concerned citizens saying there was a gentleman asking for help, saying that he was lost and not from the area.
The Perezes say they've grown frustrated with the lack of help from law enforcement.
Their response is that he is not in danger to nobody. He hasn't, he said he wasn't going to hurt himself. He's not hurting anybody. He hasn't broken any laws, so they're not going to search.
Timothy worked as a singer, model, and actor. He even appeared in a Pepsi commercial in 2018, something he and his family were proud of.
She was like, I felt like I didn't even need to coach him.
Just tough every day you wake up.
Every day, he's somewhere.
Due to the pandemic, Timothy struggled to find work and was having a hard time. But his family says he had no history of mental illness or drug abuse and that he would never just disappear from their life.
I do believe he's still with us. I don't know what to think.
The Perezes have hired a private investigator. They say they can't and they won't rest until they find Timothy and bring him home.
4.5, going on 5 months, and it's just so hard. It's every morning. I'm not going to stop searching.
Now, anyone who may have seen Timothy or heard anything about his disappearance is urged to contact police. Remember, even the smallest tip can bring this family one step closer to getting the answers that they need. I'm Gabby Hart, Fox 26 News.
As Gabby mentioned, Fox 26 is committed to helping the thousands of families with missing loved ones across the Houston area. And that's why we've partnered with Texas Center for the Missing. We're asking you to help us share their stories. You can find them on our website very easily. You just click on the Missing tab, and there you'll find the stories like Timothy's and many others.